I'm going to be doing a how to convince your parents to let you get stretchers video. And I decided to do this video because I would just wanted to get it done and over with, because tomorrow I am going to a store to buy Doc Martens, so I want to kind of do a video tomorrow telling you a little bit about Doc Martens. And so yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in a second. Alright, so before I continue on with this video and telling you how to convince your parents to let you stretch your ears, please do not leave any comments on my makeup choice. I am doing bright makeup only because I choose to do it, and yes, I am testing out a Jeffree Star liquid lipstick that I will be doing a review on soon, so stay tuned for that. So I'm just testing it out and making sure how I like it and everything. And then the eye makeup, I've been really obsessed with doing brown and green eyes, and I think they look really good. Do you? Okay, so let's continue on with this video. So the first thing you're going to want to do is figure out what gauge you want to go to, and whether it be, would you like a large ear, would you like a small ear, and do research on the pros and cons of stretching your ears. I know that is the first thing you want to do, but I figured out what gauge I wanted to go to so that I knew, as I was saying. So like, I chose my gauge first because I could figure out a little bit more about stretching my ears by knowing what gauge I wanted to go to. And it narrowed down my research I had to do, because there is different ways to take care of larger ears and smaller ears. Do your research. That is the most important thing you have to do with stretchers, is do your research, do your research. I don't care if you're the Queen of England says you can stretch your ears without lubing them up, or putting jojoba oil or some type of oil on them. I don't care. You need to do your research. I do recommend Morgan Joyce. I'll try and link her YouTube channel down below so that you can figure out where she is. I'll link a couple really good videos that you should watch if you are planning to stretch your ears. So, yeah. While you're doing your research, learn the pros and the cons of that the stretching your ears. Like, the pros are, it will make you happy, obviously. It will look good depending on who it is. I don't personally like the big ears. I just like the smaller ears, obviously. The cons would be, you could tear your ears. You could, if you get to a certain amount, you have to get surgery to fix your ears, so that's bad. Well, it's not really bad, but you don't really want to go through surgery. Be really good for the months that you're working on this project. Don't just immediately go up to your parents without knowing anything about it and say, I want this, can I have it? Because they're probably going to say no if you know nothing about it. They're probably going to ask you questions. They're probably going to want to know a little bit about how to stretch your ears, what you do, the process. I showed my parents a video on the process, saying, like, it's not just one big stretch. You have to stretch it a little bit at a time. And I talked to my mom first, because my mom is, I'm really close with my mom. So figure out the parent that you're really close with and kind of explain to them, and maybe if they're good at explaining things, they can explain it to your other parent, and hopefully then, yeah. Before you even confront your parents about it, then just write a very educated paper. I have a book, and it's this book actually right here, and that I have all my paper in, and I always, if I need to write down something, I always write it in here. If it is like piercings or body modifications, I always write it in here, and then, yeah. So, write your parents a very long, educated speech or whatever, a little notebook, colorings, everything. Just write a long list of the pros and cons about stretching your ears, tell them how the process goes, and everything that you need to know about stretchers, put it in there. So while your parents are reading over and debating on it, if they are going to say yes or no, continue doing research. That's the best thing you can possibly do, is just continuously do your research. If your parents say yes, find out where you can buy a kit. I do recommend actually doing that before you give your parents the stuff, or the speech thing, because if you are, they're probably going to be like my parents, I'm like, where are you going to get all this? Then you have a place. I'm pretty sure you can find, like, kits at, like, I'm pretty sure they have them at piercing shops, like tattoo and piercing shops, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure you can find them on Amazon and other stuff, but I'll have that all linked down below. Figure out how to care for it. If your parents say yes, just be like, okay, and then figure out how to care for it properly, because there is bad things you can do while taking care of your ears. Like, you can not clean them. They have to be cleaned, and they have to be cleaned with a certain solution. Just everything that you need to know about cleaning and taking care of them. Which jewelry you should use and which jewelry you should not use. Everything about... Sorry, my camera died while I was filming that. So, as I was saying before, what jewelry you should and should not use, what you shouldn't do with stretch ears. I know some people like to take hooks and hook them onto their ears, which actually causes wearing and tearing on your ears, and that can cause huge issues if you ever want to take them out, because your ears may be a little bit saggy and everything. So, yeah. But that is all the advice I can give you at this moment. Actually, no, I have some more that I forgot. Okay, so if your parents continuously just say no, say, can I get fake ones? And if you like them, then can I get real ones? And hopefully they'll say yes. I currently have fake ones, just to tell them. And you can get these at Spencer's. You can get them at piercing places, I think. But, yeah. And this is just what they look like. They're fake. So, it makes it look like you have actual stretchers, but you don't. So, that's about it. So, alright. If you like this video, thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below what you think about this video. And hopefully tomorrow I will have my Doc Martens, so I'll be able to give you a little video on them and how to break them in and everything, because I did a lot of research on that. So, alright, bye.